We had a building that we sold earlier this year in the city of Glendora. This was 9 units. The current owner had it for 27 years. It was a value-add deal. He bought it a long time ago. He didn't really spend a lot of money on the place. You know, a little bit rough around the edges, but the bones were good in a very good part of town. We listed the building. I think we had 6 or 7 offers within the first week or two. After going back and forth, we decided that, well, he decided that it was his best bet in order to secure a good price and to not pay all the taxes at once was to carry that note on it. He did not have a balance on the building. So here's the structure that we put together. So $2,850,000 sales price. He took a down payment of 30%, $855,000. The 70% was carried at 6% interest only for 10 years. The amount that he is carrying, he doesn't pay capital gains on that until he receives that sum. And there's no principal being paid every month, so he gets that income as ordinary income. The buyer and seller agreed on this, and it was a 10-year fixed loan. You could get creative, you could have increases, you know, to keep up with the market. There's a bunch of different things you could do, but the buyer and seller were happy with this structure. And it was a win-win situation for both of them. The seller was able to defer a large portion of their monies, and they basically had the money work for them for another 10 years. He was hardly grossing the amount that he's currently getting as an interest payment. The new buyer was going in, Glendora, with AB 1482 only. The building was in dire need of upgrading. So they went through, and I believe they're going 2 units by 2 units. They're remodeling the units. She's going, spending the money on it. And the fact that she was able to get into this deal with 30%, it was the saving grace of the deal because it changes the whole structure of the property. If you have to go buy a building that's not cash flowing for $2.8 million, and then you have to put another $500,000-$600,000 in it, it changes the outlook of the deal as opposed to putting $855,000. Then you put another $500,000 or $600,000 to fix it the way that she wants to fix it. And then at that point, you know, you can refinance it or you can do whatever you want and, you know, put a longer, you know, maybe a more conventional debt on the property. But this has been growing in popularity recently. If you have little to no debt on your building, it's an option as well.